Hello guys, let us continue with our mathematics tutorials. Today we'll be doing grade 8 and grade 9 multiplying binomials. This subject falls under algebraic expressions. Now the first question says you should simplify each of the following. Now let us take a look at our first question, which says that x multiplied by 2x to the power 4 plus x cubed minus 3x squared plus x minus 13. Now this x will multiply each factor inside the bracket. Now x multiplied by 2x to the power 4, and the bases are the same. We add the exponents in terms of multiplication. Therefore this is going to become 2 to the power 5, because this is the exponent of 1. Therefore these bases are the same, so we're going to add the 1 plus 4, which is 5, plus x multiplied by x cubed. The bases are the same, we added exponents. Therefore 1 plus 3 will give us 4. Therefore this is x to the power 4. And then x multiplied by negative 3x squared. X will multiply negative 3x squared is going to be negative 3x to the power 3. And then x multiplied by our constant, which is negative 13, is going to give us negative 13x. And then you are done. There's no like term for x to the power 5. This variable doesn't have a like term. This variable doesn't have a like term, and this one doesn't have a like term. Let us take a look at our second question. 6xy multiplied by 5x cubed y plus 4x squared y squared minus 3xy cubed minus 2xy. Now 6xy multiplied by 5 is going to give us 30. 30. X multiplied by x is going to x multiplied by x cubed will give us x to the power 4. And then y times y will give us y squared. Plus 6 multiplied by 4. 12 plus 4 is 24. 24. X times x will give you x cubed. Y times y squared will give us y cubed. And then 6xy multiplied by negative xy cubed will give us negative 18. X times x will give us x squared, where y times y will give us y to the power 4. 6xy multiplied by negative 2xy, 6 multiplied by 2 will give us negative 12. X times x will give us x squared, y times y will give us y squared. So let us take a look if we have our like terms. This one doesn't have a like term, this one doesn't have a like term, this one doesn't have a like term, and this one doesn't have a like term. So this is our final answer. Our third question says negative p squared into 6p to the power 4 minus p cubed plus 2p squared minus 3p plus our 9, which is our constant. Now negative p multiplied by positive 6p will give us negative 6p to the power 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. And then negative p squared multiplied by negative p cubed will give us positive p to the power 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. And then negative p times positive 2p will give us negative p cubed. Negative p times our constant, which is our 9, will give us negative 9p squared. And then this is our final answer. Now our fourth question says 2 multiplied by everything inside the brackets, and they say negative. This is negative 1. When I've given a question like this one, just place 1 so that you don't make mistakes. Now 2 multiplied by a squared will give us 2a squared. 2 multiplied by negative 3a will give us negative 6a. 2 times negative 4 will give us negative 8. And then negative 1 times positive 2a squared will give us negative 2a squared. Negative 1 times negative 3a will give us positive 3a. Negative 1 times negative 4 will give us positive 4. Now let me remind you this multiplication, guys. Negative times positive will give us negative. Negative times negative will give us positive. Positive times positive is equal to positive. Positive times negative is equal to negative. Now this one, and this one, these two are the same. Therefore, let us take a look at our like terms. This one will cancel out this one. Negative 6a plus positive 3a. I've shown you on our previous calculations how to add a negative number and a positive number. We take the sign of a bigger number and then we subtract. Therefore, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3a. Minus 8 plus positive 4, we take the sign of a bigger number and then we subtract. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. Or you can simply punch negative 8 plus 4 on your cash flow calculator. It is going to give you negative 4. Our fifth question says negative 2 multiplied by 4x into minus 3 minus 6 plus 5 into 3x minus x. I'm sorry guys, this is supposed to be squared. Minus x plus 1. Therefore, it's going to become negative 2 times positive 4x will give us negative 8x. And then negative 2 times negative 3 will give us positive 6. Minus 6 plus 5 times 3x squared will give us 15x squared. 5 times negative x will give us minus 5x. And then positive 5 times positive 1 will give us positive 5. Let us take a look at our select terms. Therefore, 15x squared doesn't have a like term. Therefore, we're going to write it the way it is. 15x squared minus 8x minus 5x. Minus 8 minus 5 will give us negative 13x. And then 6 will cancel out 6. And then we're left with our constant, which is 5. Or you can simply say 6 minus 6 plus 5, the final answer will become 5. Therefore, this is our final answer. Let us do our last question, which says that a squared multiplied by a cubed minus, this is not in line guys, it is a squared multiplied into a cubed minus 2a squared plus a plus 10a to the power 4. Now, a squared multiplied by a cubed, when the bases are the same, we add with the exponents. Therefore, a into 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. A times negative 2a squared, the bases are the same, therefore we add our exponent. Therefore, it is going to become negative 2a to the power 4. A multiplied by a, our bases are the same, therefore we add the exponent. 1 plus 2 will give us 3. Therefore, it is positive a cubed plus 10a to the power 4. This one and this one are our like terms. This one doesn't have a like term, we write it the way it is. A to the power 5. Negative 2 plus 10 will give us positive 8a to the power 4. We're going to take the sign of a bigger number, which is positive, and then we subtract 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. And then plus a cubed, and then you are done. I hope you guys are able to multiply binomials and polynomials.